Have you ever driven past an oil field and noticed those giant machines slowly moving up and down? Day after day, night after night. They never seem to stop. Even in the middle of the night, when everything else is quiet, those machines are still working. Have you ever wondered why? Why don't they simply run during the day? Why do they keep pumping oil 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Is it because they produce more oil? Or is there another reason hidden deep underground? Today, we're going to uncover the simple science and engineering behind why crude oil pumping machines run 24/7. And once you understand it, you'll never look at an oil field the same way again. Before we begin, if you enjoy discovering the hidden stories and science behind everyday things, be sure to subscribe to Secret Behind Things and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Now, let's find out why crude oil pumps almost never stop. The first thing to understand is this. Oil does not sit inside the ground like a giant underground lake. Instead, it is trapped inside tiny spaces within layers of rock, sometimes thousands of feet below the Earth's surface. To bring that oil up, companies drill deep wells. But drilling the well is only the beginning. The real challenge is getting the oil out. Many oil wells use a machine called a pumpjack. It is the large machine with a long arm that slowly rocks up and down. Every time it moves, it lifts oil from deep underground toward the surface. Now you might wonder, why can't it simply pump for a few hours each day? The answer is pressure. Deep underground, natural pressure helps push oil toward the well. But as oil is removed, that pressure slowly decreases. If pumping stops for long periods, oil can settle. Gas can separate, and fluids inside the well may not flow as efficiently. Keeping the pump running continuously helps maintain a steady flow. It is much like drinking through a straw. If you stop halfway, the liquid settles back down. Keeping a steady pull makes the flow much smoother. There is another important reason. Oil companies invest millions of dollars to drill a single well. Every hour the pump is not working, that expensive equipment is producing nothing. Running the pump continuously helps recover more oil over time and makes better use of the investment. Now, this does not mean every oil well runs at full speed all day. Some newer wells use smart computer systems. These systems automatically adjust how often the pump moves depending on how much oil the well is producing. Older wells may pump more slowly. Newer wells may pump faster. The goal is always the same. Remove oil as efficiently as possible without damaging the well. Another reason for continuous operation is that restarting equipment over and over can cause extra wear. Large motors, gearboxes, and mechanical parts experience more stress during startup than during normal operation. Keeping the machine running steadily often reduces unnecessary strain. Weather is another factor. Oil fields may be located in deserts, mountains, or freezing cold regions. The pumping equipment is designed to operate through hot summers, heavy rain, snow, and strong winds. That is why these machines are built to work around the clock. Many people think the pump jack itself creates the oil, but that is not true. The oil was formed naturally millions of years ago from ancient plants and tiny sea organisms buried beneath layers of rock. The pump jack simply lifts that oil to the surface. Once the crude oil reaches the surface, it travels through pipelines or storage tanks. From there, it is transported to refineries. Inside a refinery, crude oil is separated into useful products such as gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, lubricants, and many of the materials used to make plastics. Without continuous oil production, fuel supplies around the world could be interrupted. Power plants, factories, airplanes, ships, and millions of vehicles depend on a steady supply of petroleum products every single day. That is why oil production is carefully monitored around the clock. Engineers use sensors and computers to check pressure, temperature, flow rate, and equipment performance. If a problem is detected, maintenance teams can respond quickly before production is affected. Of course, not every well operates forever. As more oil is removed, production naturally declines. Some wells continue producing for decades. Others are eventually closed when they are no longer economical. But while they are active, many pump jacks continue their slow, steady motion. Hour after hour, day after day. So the next time you see one of those giant machines moving up and down in an oil field, remember what is really happening. It is not simply a machine pumping oil. It is part of a carefully designed system that helps keep the world's energy supply moving every single day. Those slow movements may look ordinary, but they represent one of the most important engineering processes behind modern transportation, manufacturing, and daily life. It is not just about pumping oil. It is about keeping the world running. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Secret Behind Things for more fascinating stories and simple explanations behind the everyday things we often take for granted.